The accession of Pharaoh Djoser to the throne of Egypt has ushered in a new era of wisdom, learning, and artistic achievement. A royal cemetery is to be established at Saqqara to serve as the eternal resting place for nobles such as Hezre and Kabo Sakar, Pharaoh's trusted courtiers. But this site shall also contain a monument the like of which the world has never seen before. I, the Pharaoh's royal vizier Imhotep, have conceived a new form of sacred tomb for Pharaoh. Unlike the low mud brick mastabas of prior pharaohs, this tomb shall rise toward the heavens as if it were comprised of several mastabas placed one on top of the other. And what's more, this stepped pyramid shall be constructed entirely of stone, that it may endure the passage of the eons. Deep within, a sarcophagus of solid granite shall hold Pharaoh's body for his eternal rest. Priests at the necropolis of Abjadu have perfected the art of using linen to embalm the dead, thus opening the door to everlasting life to all Egyptians. Our trading post at the Salima Oasis still thrives, and from there you may import ebony from Africa. Pharaoh has given you a generous supply of cash to get started on this project. Do not let him down.
Welcome to Pharaoh, and indeed, this mission does involve building the first pyramid at Saqqara. And yeah, this should be interesting indeed. We are going to need a population of 3,500. Now that should not be much of a challenge, as long as the land provides. The land should provide when we need to build a pyramid. Prosperity rating of 15, that's a joke, to be honest. That's so simple that you don't even need to trade to get that, but we have to trade, otherwise we'll get into massive debt. Monument rating of 19. Now that's the pyramid, and the pyramid also needs burial provisions. I'm a bit amused by the fact that he mentioned that the priests at Abjadu have perfected the art of using linen to embalm the dead. I don't think linen was the primary thing they used to embalm them, but let's not go into that kind of details here. We also did kingdom rating of 50. That means we are going to have to fulfill some outstanding requests from Pharaoh or other cities in Egypt, maybe even some military requests. But yes, let's go into the map. Now we get meadow farming. We can irrigate. Portulates, stonemasons and carpenters, those are for the pyramids. And of course we also get the mortuary. So, yeah, let's slow down the speed and have a look around. First thing that is eye-catching here is this little tiny deposit here of ore. Can we use that for anything? Yes, gold. It's not big, but it should be able to provide for 2, 3, 4 gold mines. So that's not... Ooh, this map is big. This map is very big. We have hyenas here. There's also plenty of ostriches here. This island is a bit weird. Here's the meadows. It's kind of difficult to differentiate them from regular grass. There is a lot of ore-bearing rock up here though, so that means we can probably ignore the ones that are down there. Are there going to be any invasions here? Very likely. Either from here or from here. Very, very likely near the ore-bearing rock. The pyramid. It's a medium-stepped pyramid. It's not that big, but it's big enough. You can differentiate on the map though. You can see the green areas there. We can hunt. Good. That's going to be our primary source of food. Use a water lift to irrigate this area. And we can farm pomegranates. Not bad. This looks to be fertile land as well. it is. There's some farmland here too if we need more, but I don't think we need that much. Where are we going to build the city, however? That's a good question. I mean, we have a lot of desert, but we do not have very much space for, you know, essential little things like water. Maybe this map would be a good map to use the other city block that I have for. Yeah, I think so. I think we can have the city block here, and if we need another one, we should be able to fit that in here. I will do some planning out, and this time I will remember that I need population to support the architects. Because that's a good idea. I think these farms actually have workers directly in them, as opposed to the... there are work camps here, but I think those work camps are for the pyramid, not for the farms. I think these have workers directly. So, yeah, that should be interesting. Anyhow, I will return shortly with a planned out city. Let's just center on this basis here. Yeah. So, here we are, and this is a very different city block than the one that I've used so far. This should give us the... well, no, it won't. So I might have to extend this by having another one up here or something. But I didn't plan on building anything here, and I built this the way I did so that I could fit in more of them. As you can see, they are mirrored. Now this is for the area of granaries coming from up here. I was a bit worried about the hunting ground down here, but that should be fine as well. I placed statues here because I don't want to connect up these roads to anything. As a matter of fact, I should actually do the same here. Just to make sure that I do not accidentally forget about this sometime along the way, because these perfectly fit a pavilion so that I can also have a firehouse and an architect's post at the outside. Okay, now we have to consider food. And food, I think we'll do that very simply by placing a granary there, some houses there, and at the other end of this road, I mean here we can place down a firehouse and an architect's post. Well, let's do the correct thing. Firehouse. And we'll roadblock it there. At the same time we'll roadblock here. And I don't know how far out this road is going to go, so we'll just leave it as it is at the moment. We're not connected up to the Kingdom Road. Not too worried about that, but we can connect up to the Kingdom Road by doing, I think, this, just to be sure. It's a bit of a waste to spend money on tearing down things. I'll just leave this road bit here for now. Let's have a look at the exports we have here. So we are in Saqqara. We can trade with Mennefer. They will buy beer and luxury goods, but we have the luxury of being able to mine gold here. Abjadu, they buy all the things, but in low quantities. The debt, they buy and sell a lot of stuff. Water trade. Abu, that is a land trade route? Why would that be a land trade route? They sell and buy quite a bit of things as well. Salima Oasis, that's a good spot for sales. We still can't trade with Libya, nor can we trade with Byblos. I think we're going to need wood here. Although I'm not sure. What can we build? We need to import clay, as per usual. We need to import barley or beer. We need to import flax or linen. We need to import reeds or papyrus. Oh dear, this is going to be an import fest. We have 3 gods. That would be Ra, Ptah, and Bast. Ptah being the patron god. Yeah, we should place down the temples for those right away. Ptah. So you can have a temple there and there. And then Ra can have a temple here, and Bast can have a temple here. Okay, so that's that out of the way. We're going to have to build a lot of shrines on this in this city. Next, we need food. We also need income, but before we get that, I want to have... Actually, we can build the income. Let's see here, raw materials, gold mine. You can have 4 of them in a row here. I'll just place them down actually, because why not? And there's room for 1, 2, 3 more. So we need the palace up here, but the palace requires grass. So they're going to have to trouble with the gold. Okay, let's... need to go out. I think this is fine actually. We'll just do this for the road. And the palace can be here. That will allow us to build one of these blocks down here, I think. Now that is a very long route to walk. Let's build a road block. There and there. The palace also needs workers. It also needs to be attended by the usual clientele. Build some houses there and some houses there. And we'll build a firehouse not there. We'll build it on the other side of the road there. Firehouse and architect's post. We need the same down here. Architect's post and a firehouse. And I also think we are going to build a physician in these areas because the plague thing really bothered me. It doesn't require that many workers anyways. To avoid slumification, I don't think I can avoid that. Having the houses there is actually really stupid. Like, that is massively stupid because of rogues. I'm gonna build them there in the corner instead. And we'll have a couple of police stations here. Just a few. We go. And let's prioritize health first, infrastructure second. The rest can even out itself. What game speed am I on now? 90, that's a bit too much at the beginning here. The road from the kingdom is down here for some reason. Water trade routes, that's going to be interesting on this map. Can we build bridges? Can. Is that the closest point? Map designers. Sometimes you're evil. For the same reason, I think we'll build the houses up there. You guys move up there. Because police. We need a personal mansion that is quite cheap on this map. I suppose I could build it here or here, but I'm worried about the rogues. I think I'll build it there. Unemployed. Not quite there yet. And I accidentally managed to put in a house behind there. Did I? I didn't. Yeah, we are looking quite good here, actually. Gold is coming from the mines, but I think that route is longer than it takes for them to produce. But that's just gonna have to be how it is. It is at least free income. There we go. Now we can build hunting lodges. I think I'll build them on this road. Six of them for now. We'll probably need more. Build some houses down there. Together with an architect and a firehouse. And also a physician, because yes, we don't want that crap. Now we can build some shrines. Now let's have a look at the gods again. Ptah. Ptah is the most important one. So... two shrines to Ptah there. And two shrines to Ptah up here. That should be good for that, actually. Then we'll have... let's see here. Ra. There. And there. And Bust. There. And there. %, unemployed. That's a bit more than I expected. Let's build another granary. Actually build two of them, because that means we can start farming as well. Speed things down a little bit while I do that. The game doesn't allow me to do that while I'm in the menu. Water lift. Have some houses there. Need a road. Connect that up to there. Build the firehouse and the architect's post here. Then we need the irrigation ditch. Just do like that for now. And farms. I'm pretty sure these need... yeah, these have employees directly, so we're going to have to have more workers. We can build 4 of these for now. I don't know if these farms require architects or firehouses. Time will tell. If they do, it's a very bad idea to have a road crossing there. In that case, I'll just build the ditch the other way and have the irrigation go on the outside of the farms. You know what? Let's just do that right away instead. Okay, farm, pomegranates, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need some houses. Those we can build up here. Like that. And we need an architect's post and a firehouse and a physician would be nice to have. And then don't technically need to connect up this to a road. But I will do so regardless, because it looks better that way. That. And then we need the ditch. That should do the trick. Might move this road actually. Ra has lifted our reputation throughout the kingdom. That was very nice of him. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna move the road down here and roadblock it. Because otherwise the fireman is going to have problems. But this way we can also have another pomegranate farm down here. I don't think we can have one here though. We can. Oh, nice. Bast has thrown a festival so that all the gods will notice our piety. That's very nice. The unemployment currently is a bit inaccurate because these farms haven't been populated yet. There we go, too few workers. This is going to cause all kinds of problems for me, but Tar is happy as well. Plain stone quarry. Yeah, look at that. The middle one. Thank you, game. Why? Why on earth would you do that to me? Primary issue that is that it just looks silly. It isn't a problem, it just looks stupid. Oh, they have hyenas killing our people. Okay, but we need police for that actually. So a police station there and a police station there then. B. Game, are you for real? Is that the only thing that will upgrade to a thing? You've got to be kidding me. We're up to 6% unemployment. That means we can put down a couple more of these. Next harvest is in November. Okay, now we can put down some bazaars. Yeah, see, it's the only place that will upgrade there. Okay, well, you be that way, game. You be that way. Bazaar, there, and I think we can actually roadblock one more tile there. Ra has lifted our reputation again. Are we that pious? And a couple more hunting lodges. Okay, I think that should cover us with food for a while. We are getting some income from the gold. Tax collectors. Employees needed. As soon as I put down the tax collectors, we need employees. That was kind of amusing. What was that? Minor blessing? More trade. We're not trading yet, Ra, but thank you. So, shrines. We will do a shrine to Ra here, and a shrine to Ra there, and we'll do a shrine to Ptah there. Thank you, 1,000 people. And a shrine to Bast. Something there. Just to make sure that the gods are attended. They can be a bit fickle. %8 unemployment. Okay, let's have a look at... The next thing we need would be pottery. The debt sells pottery. The debt is the only city that sells... No, not pottery, clay. They sell it in vast quantities, so that's fine. Do they buy anything that we need? Or can... Not really. Overseer of Commerce, yes. And the dock. Let's put the road there. Yes. Good Caledorn, very good Caledorn. And we'll remove that. We'll put a roadblock there so we have a loop here. I also need a physician inside of this loop. Clay is available for import, so we'll import that to a level of, I don't know, 1200. We can export stuff, but it's not really that desirable. Storage yard, we'll put that. Pharaoh wants us to send game meat to Men Fair. That's challenging. I need a storage yard for that. And we also need to make sure that we stockpile it. That was unexpected. Shouldn't be a problem, but still. I think I want to add some more gold mines because income, I'm a bit worried about that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of these shrines has to go. We also need to put a roadblock here. Wait, the firehouse needs to go as well. Oh well, build a new one. And a new shrine as well. Come on guys, we need the game meat. How much did you want? 700. Gonna be a difficult proposition. We also lack a physician inside of this loop. Come on guys, you can do it, you can do it. We just need some more game meat here. There we go, send that off. Let's just keep this here for now. I've set that one to accept. Hello? Why you not go there? Okay, clearly he didn't understand that. So let's not keep that storage house. Where was I? I was going to build a storage yard for clay. Which is probably a bad idea, since we don't have the money for it. Unemployment is beneath 10%, so I am not very concerned about it currently. We have a lot of personal money. Here's the first trade ship. Yeah, clay isn't that expensive, so that's not a big problem. Let's build a road out from there and roadblock it. I have no idea how that will affect the physician. It might not affect him at all. Whoa, that's a lot of pomegranates. Just do like that. 1, 2. But there's a ditch up there, so 1, 2, and 3. And we want a storage yard there, and that storage yard should be set to accept pottery, and then we can build potters. I don't know why I have roadblocks all the way in there. Potters, we can have 4 of them here. We'll have to have some houses there. And we need a firehouse. And we'll need an architect's post. And we'll also need a physician, because those things happen. We'll have a shrine to Ra. And a shrine to Bast. Here. How does our religion look currently? Quite good, actually. Bast requires a shrine, and Ptah needs more of them. We'll put a shrine to her there, and Ptah you can get... I don't think those things are affected by fire and architect thingy, but we'll find out with that one. Kingdom standing is climbing thanks to fulfilling that request. So these guys now need entertainment. Now I have a provision for that already. We are going to build a road down here. And it's gonna be a bit expensive to build a pavilion this early on, but yeah, 500 versus 50. They also need beautification. You know what? I'm just gonna build booths, which I can tear down again afterwards. And we'll build a juggler school. Or down should we build the juggler school? Okay, so it should be on this line. Now that of course requires houses, which in turn will require the usual. You all know the drill now. We'll need a firehouse, and we'll need an architect's post. And we will of course also need a physician. Should all be used to this by now. City needs more workers. Why do we need more workers? We do not have enough of the industry. Oh, that's fine. Beautification. We need some statues. Medium statues at that. Build them in here. I think we'll go with sitting one. And the final thing we want to have in here is an apothecary. I'll just build those as well, so that these center parts are filled out. And it looks a bit nice now with a statue in it. I know. Yeah, pretty. Yes. I want shrines at the end of these 4. But shrines are expensive. So for beautification for these other parts, we'll build some gardens at the end of each of these. What's the problem here? They need food. Am I stockpiling the game meat? Yes, that should be a good idea to turn off again so that we can actually get some food. You know? Why, thank you. The Salima Oasis is giving us 1100 pomegranates. This is a pleasant diversion, not having plague cropping up all the time. %9 unemployment. What's the next thing these are going to need? Apparently, that's not proper entertainment, is it? Which one of these are best developed? I would say this side. These probably require desirability. Okay, you need to go, and I will just replace that with a pavilion. And we need an architect's post and a firehouse so that the pavilion don't burn down. They should get workers from there. Well, that did increase. I don't know. Not a bandstand, we need a conservatory. Yeah, okay, I was just being impatient there. But getting more people should be fine. Not that I can build anything currently, unless I want to dip into the emergency funds. It shouldn't be a problem, but... oh, there we go. Gold has arrived at the palace. I want to have more farms, because I don't think this is going to be sufficient. One, 2, 3. And then we need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That should do the trick for a while. Right? If we need more than that, maybe I'll have to dip into the farmland. No, I won't do that. What I can do, however, is make a turn in the road here and continue it up there instead, and then delete it. Because then we can build another farm here. Yeah, well, it's gonna be enough with one more farm, I guess. 12% unemployment. Yeah, we really need more stuff for people to do. How about we start mining... there's no military on this mission. I didn't notice that before now. What was that message? Fire. Ah! These things happen. Oh, we have 31 Deben. Another fire. Okay, so we dipped into emergency funds whether I wanted to or not. Well, might as well just upgrade this to pavilion then. Be done with it. What seems to be the problem in here? Yeah. I'm not too worried about that currently, since we have unemployment. But what I wanted to do was start raw materials and stone quarrying, because we are going to require a great deal of stone on this map. So we'll build this road out, 1, 2. We'll do like that. I don't know where the breeding grounds are. The breeding grounds will stop us from building anything. Yeah, so the road will be like this. We also are at the end of the episode, really, but yeah, go away. And we have a roadblock there. Oh, hyenas. There. So we need to build police stations in here, actually. You know what? I'm gonna build a police station. I'm actually going to build this road a bit differently. These hyenas are going to be annoying. Police station there and there. It's not critical, but they're killing. What is it? What is going to be annoying with this is if they kill the the gold carriers. I can wall them off somehow, but maybe I'll find somewhere else to mine stone. Maybe I'll use this instead. I think I will, because those hyenas are going to be a problem. We'll find out a solution to that in the next episode, though. So, thank you all so much for joining me, and, well, before we end this episode, I too want to build up that juggler school again, otherwise I will forget about it. So there we go. There we go. I'll see you all in the next episode.